Hi guys, Oliver Eaton here and welcome to this week's Premier League predictions here on Oliver Eaton on YouTube. Yes, we have, I say it every week, but we have some big games, big London derbies, the Merseyside derby, all to predict in week 14. But as always, we're going to start with last week's results, and that was week 13. So let's get up on the screen now what we got that week. We got 1,125. We started off the week pretty good. We got a big 435 Brighton Leicester. We got several zeros, one from the Huddersfield game and one from the Man United game. All these mean in the Eaton League 3 that we are currently back into 5th. Ivan Majaz continues at the top, 200 lead above my dad. Max FC in 3rd, Corey up in 4th as well, my mum in 8th. Alright, let's get then to the predictions, and as you see here, we've got some big games coming up. Our first one to predict though is going to be the Friday game, which is Cardiff versus Wolves. So let's put the funky graphic on and let's get into the predictions. So I've gone for a 2-1 to Wolves. Wolves got dominated by Huddersfield. I think they'll be back to winning ways finally now against Cardiff, who themselves have been picking up wins and points. It'll be a tricky game for Wolves actually, away from home at Cardiff, but I think Cardiff, good opportunity for them. Huddersfield, Brighton, I think it'll be another Huddersfield win. Very good record against Brighton at home, have us, and you know, I fancy Steve Mounier to probably start scoring here. I'm not going to completely write off Brighton though, because I think they've got potential in that game. Palace, Burnley, I've gone for a 1-1 draw. Burnley being on a downward spiral. Palace, they're picking up good points and losing games here and there. I think this is one of those games really, it's, you know, it's got 1-1 written over it for me, so I've gone 1-1. Leicester, Watford, 2-1 to Watford. Two established Premier League sides here, both have a relatively alright campaign so far. Watford wanting back to winning ways, I think they might do it here against Leicester. 2-1 though, it'll be a close game. City, Bournemouth, I've gone for a 5-0 thrashing. I know this is always the score normally. I think Bournemouth, you know, respect to them, they've done very well, but they're against a big team here, and I think Man City at home, quite an unstoppable team. I've gone 5-0 for that fixture. Newcastle to continue their winning reform, should we say, against West Ham. I've gone for 1-0. I think they're very strong at home, aren't they? And West Ham, they're not picking up the key points. They've definitely got the potential of West Ham, but I'm not fancying them in this game. We've got Southampton versus Man United. I've gone for a 2-0 away win. A lot of criticism coming for Man United lately, but I think, you know, Southampton not in the best forms. Mark Hughes could be losing his job this weekend. Then again, would they see this as an opportunity for them to get points? Chelsea to recover from their first defeat against Fulham, who are under Ranieri. I think 3-2, maybe justified. Chelsea are wanting to recover very well, and I think they'll be up and game for this game. Fulham, on the other hand, leak goals possibly. The big London derby as well, 2-2, very tricky game. Both sides got very good quality in different ways as well. And Tottenham did well against Chelsea, but I've gone for 2-2 because I don't think you can separate these sides. But I think home advantage will help. And the big one, Merseyside derby, I've gone for a 2-0 home win. Both sides completely far apart nowadays. Liverpool pushing for that title. Everton, they're just, well, they're just there. They're making up the numbers really, aren't they, mid-table. Let's look at the prediction table. These are if all my predictions were formed into the league table. Altogether, Southampton would be bottom with Cardiff and Burnley. Top of the table would actually be Chelsea with Man City, Liverpool and Tottenham. I'll let you guys to look at that as we now move on. Thank you guys for watching, if indeed you still are. Make sure you tune in next week, week 15, where we'll be having all the results from here, and we'll be making our predictions as well. Until then, make sure you like and subscribe. I've been Oliver Eaton. Bye bye!